Hello, you beautiful soul. I'm so happy you tuned in. And can I just say that I'm so incredibly proud of you for doing this? Actually taking the time and allowing your body, brain, mind, and soul a second of quiet and calm. Taking the time to get to know yourself and to get to know your soul is the most beautiful and magical thing. And sometimes getting yourself to actually sit down and do it is not easy, especially when everything nowadays is always so rushed and our attention spans are getting tested every single day. Allowing your brain and mind to have a break is one of the most loving things you can do to yourself. By doing meditations, you open yourself up to this whole realm of love and peace. And you doing this is such a beautiful part of your spiritual journey. You can see this as a little love letter to your soul and heart. I am unbelievably proud of you. So you probably decided to do this meditation because you're at a point in your life where you feel a little stuck and you want to find your purpose and mission for this life. Or you might already know and just want to reassure yourself. You might find yourself in a transformational stage where you're questioning the things you do and the interests you pursue. All of that is a normal part of life. What we have to realize is almost every answer to almost every question we have is inside of us. Our soul is wise beyond comparison, and it knows exactly what its purpose is. And just like nature and the universe give you signs when you decide to listen, your soul does too. You and your soul are always connected to Source, so why should all these divine answers not be available to you? It's all a matter of consciously deciding to listen and to open yourself up to these answers. If you're ready, first, I want to start this guided meditation by bringing ourselves to a state of calm and peace, and to wind down and give our brain and our body a rest for a few minutes. Start by sitting down in a comfortable position, or if you're like me, you can do this by laying on your bed or floor. It doesn't really matter. All that it matters is that you feel comfortable and feel like you can fully relax every part of your body. As soon as you did so, relax your muscles and your body and head and take in your surroundings. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And take in the room you're in and the things you see around you. Observe how the ground you are on feels. Observe if there's a lot of light where you are, or if it's already a bit darker. Observe if you smell something. Observe if you hear any noises. Just do so for a bit and just be. Feel how connected you are to the ground. And feel roots from your root chakra growing deep into the earth. And if you are in an apartment or a house, feel them going through the house or through the window into the next soil or next tree, and still feel how connected you are to Mother Earth. Now close your eyes and bring your attention to yourself and your body. Breathe at a pace that feels good to you. Preferably take deep breaths slowly in and slowly out. Observe how your body feels. Does your breathing feel light or heavy today? How do the parts of your body feel like today? Feel your connection to the ground and feel your breathing become more calm with every breath you take. Try relaxing your face and your neck and feel your belly rising every time you inhale. Give yourself a bit of time, and as soon as you feel ready and calm, follow yourself on this journey. Place your hand over your heart or your solar plexus and feel golden light flowing from your heart. It flows all around you. It glitters and shines, and it feels warm. It fills up your entire surrounding, and it's peaceful. It feels like a big, comfortable hug. Enjoy it. Enjoy the peace and the love. Enjoy how good it feels, and truly allow yourself to get comfortable. Ask yourself this question. If you were given a pen and paper, and had the task to draw a reality of your life, where money is never a problem and other negative outside circumstances don't exist, you have the paintbrush and you get to draw this life where you are teleported to after you finish drawing. Where would you see yourself? Where would you live right now? Who are the people in your life, and how would the people in your life feel like? What would be the things you would do every single day that make you feel deeply fulfilled? How would you feel when you wake up? And what are the emotions that you will feel throughout the day? What would be the thing that would light you up the most if you could do it freely every single day? What part of the world would you see yourself living in? And most importantly, how would your life feel like and look? Take in anything that comes to mind. It doesn't have to be anything super specific or even something that makes sense to you at the moment. Let anything that comes to you flow. It is completely normal if your brain immediately pulls up a blockage and tells you something seems unrealistic or that a thought is silly. This is a thought pattern. This is not your soul. Your soul has dreams and passions and has the deepest knowing that everything is possible. It might take a bit, and please take your time, but allow your soul to do the talking, not your brain. If it helps, you can also speak and set the intention that it's your soul's time to speak. If you want to, you're free to ask your angels, your spirit guides, or the divine to help you in this moment. And mostly, take as much time as you need. Next, we're going to go back to when you were a really young child. Children are wise, spiritual beings. They haven't gone through any conditioning yet, and the world hasn't told them how to be and how not to be yet. Think back to your childhood. What were the things that made you the happiest? What were some things you were naturally drawn to, or things you naturally believed in? How did you use your imagination as a child? What were the things you loved? You have to know that our passions and interests are not random. They are divinely connected to your purpose. Allow your soul to connect to your child self again. Try to see things through the eyes of your younger self, through your inner child. No matter how silly the things you used to like back then may now seem to you, your younger self was onto something. Let anything that wants to come through flow, and truly give yourself time. Give you and your guides the time to observe all that wants to come through, and listen. You can always pause this meditation if you feel like you want more time to tune in. And never stress if nothing wants to come forward. Simply be and trust. Don't force anything. Whatever's meant for you will come to you. And whatever guidance you need and whatever messages you are supposed to get will come to you when you are ready to receive them. Whenever you feel ready, take another deep breath in and out. And thank your soul, universe, your guides for helping you bring things forward in this meditation. And if nothing came forward, I need you to know that this is okay too. You can repeat this meditation or the practices mentioned as often as you'd like, and I promise you, the more you make tuning in and listening to your soul a habit, the easier it will be to receive these messages and the guidance. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can be so proud that you sat down and took your time to talk to your soul. The universe and your guides are in awe and have so much love for you for doing this. I'm proud of you. And if you saw any visions, any sudden guidance or thoughts or memories that might seem random and don't make any sense at the current moment, write them down. The universe has a funny, magical way of doing things sometimes, and you might have a moment later on that will explain the sudden guidance you got. And when you finish this meditation, listen to some calm frequencies or music that just calms you down, and write a list. Without thinking too much, write down absolutely everything that gives you joy. It can even be as small as hearing the birds chirp in front of your windows. Just write it down and allow it to flow out of you. Set the intention to let your soul talk. Pour your soul out onto this paper. And don't give the things you write down a second thought until you've finished the list. And also feel free to constantly add to the list. Let any negative thoughts or blocks that come into your head vanish by knowing they are untrue. And remember that you can always let warm, golden light shine all over you, and let the gold, warm light transform any negative beliefs or negative thought patterns into beautiful, warm light. Lastly, I want to let you know that life is magic, and so are you. You are powerful and have the ability to make absolutely everything you desire your reality. You are the creator of your own life, and you are worthy of having a life that feels like a fairy tale. You are more than capable of creating your own heaven on earth. And whenever you feel ready, take one last deep breath in and deep breath out, and open your eyes. Be proud of yourself for doing this, and repeat this meditation as often as you'd like. More and more guidance will come through. I really hope you enjoy this meditation, and I'm sending you so much love and peace.